Creepy Santa? Creepy Santa, where are you? Creepy Santa? Oh no! Creepy Santa! You've been kidnapped! Or Creepy Santa napped. And whoever did it clearly didn't realize that you don't speak. Well, why duct tape your mouth? Who could have done this to you, Creepy Santa? What kind of monster would do this? Man, Creepy Santa, I'm so glad to have you back. Hello everybody and welcome back to yet another video and to day 17 of 25 Days of Suggestions 2022. Today we're going to be taking a look at Heyday River Scott as suggested by the Mets man. Thank you so much for your suggestion as per usual. But of course before we take a look at old Heyday River Scott here, we have to open up today in the Mini Racers Advent Calendar. Now in yesterday's video I located day 17 and assumed it's probably going to be the mini scale Luigi's. So let's see if that's the case. As per usual, calendar is ripping. Come on, do this. What? Wait, what? Hold up. What? Wait. No, wait, hold on. I thought there was no more track. Hold on. Wait. There wasn't any more track, was there? It only shows 2 of these track pieces on the box. And now we have a 3rd one? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm glad we got more track, but what? What? 1, 2. Is that a 3rd? Oh, 3. Okay, there are 3 on the front. It's not on the back for some reason. Okay. Alright, cool. So, now this is the final track piece, I guess. Unless there's another one hiding somewhere. Okay, false alarm several days ago when I said, gee, that was the last track piece, because I guess this is. Alright, very interesting. Anyway, let's take a closer look at good old River Scott here. I believe he was first released in 2019, and I want to say he's been re-released at least once, which is fine and all, but honestly, I'm just kind of disappointed that we keep getting releases of the Heyday Legends and the Hot Rod Legends, and we haven't seen the normal ones released since 2017. 2017 was your only chance to get the regular versions of River Scott, Junior Moon, and Luis Nash, and that is really annoying to me. I was lucky enough to get all 3 of them. They were really hard to find because they were only in like 2 cases at the end of 2017. So the fact that there's such prominent characters in Cars 3 and their regular variants have only been released once, while meanwhile Maddie McGear is released annually, and like Suki and Shisaki are released annually, right? It's a strange choice. But you know, that's kind of the approach they did with like Finn and Holly back in the day, and Miles Axelrod as well, where you look back and you stop and realize their regular variants have only been released a few times, and then in the subsequent years following Cars 2, every year they just release new variants of them. So it's kind of a similar case with Junior, Luis, and River, but still, they deserve to have their regular variants back on shelves. Thailand hasn't even made them yet. But this is Heyday River Scott, looking pretty nice. An interesting choice they did with him is painting on some rust detailing, so I guess he's not that Heyday. That didn't make sense. I really like when they do rust detailing. This is definitely some of the least realistic rust detailing I've seen them do, as it almost looks like it's sort of popping out, if that makes sense. If you look very closely, it's kind of shiny. It has that sort of glossy finish that some of the Thailand cars have, and that's just not fully realistic to what rust or paint chip should look like. Really like his expression though, and I love how it's different than regular River Scott. These two are quite different compared to, you know, some other variants of other characters. His Heyday Junior and regular Junior are pretty different as well. Moving on to the side, of course, we have the exposed engine that River Scott has. Very, very cool as always. I love the intricacies of his mold. And I also really love his wheels. They are so cool and they're so striking and they're very different. I can't read what's on them. Can I cheat off of the regular River? No, regular River doesn't have anything written on his wheels. Okay. Number 34 there on the side in this sort of circle. You could actually see the remnants of that circle, an outline of it on regular River. So I guess it's a part of the car, and then they painted, you know, sort of around that circle. We've got the River Scott signature on the roof. And on the back, we have his very unique window designs. He's sort of bolted up back. And his license plate, which is MCNC-ME. Not sure if that's a reference to anything. There's a look at the other side, and you can see a bit of a, maybe sort of a dirt stain on the 34 that's on this side as well. So, you know, he's been around the track a few times at this point, as you could clearly tell. And finally, there is a look at the base. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you guys again tomorrow for day 18 of 25 Days of Suggestions. We are inching closer and closer to Christmas. Bye now.